Hi Kangs. This video is going to help you understand how to use FlexiSched to check and schedule your root times this year. First thing is to know how to get there. You're going to want to go to your internet browser, type lwhs.flexisched.net into your browser. It's important not to just Google FlexiSched and then click the very first link that shows up. FlexiSched has a unique login for every single school. If you just Google FlexiSched, you may get the login page for a completely different school, which means you won't be able to log in successfully. You'll know you're at the correct login page when you see our Purple Kang and Lake Washington High School logo. All you have to do is click Sign in with Microsoft and sign in using your school district username and password. When you log in, you will see this screen. Because this year we have two different RU sessions, both on Friday, the day is going to only show up as Friday, and you'll see here on the left, the period is Academic Support A and Academic Support B for both the A and B sessions of RU time. You'll notice that in small text, it says default. That's who your regular homeroom teacher is. That's where you'll go if you have not been requested by another teacher or you have not requested to go get help from another teacher. Underneath this line is where you will see where you are assigned for that session. Notice that for Academic Support Time A, it's the same for default and live down here, showing you that this student, Luke Skywalker, is assigned to Mr. Palmer's room in N162. If you would like to request to see another teacher, get extra help, make up a test or a quiz or anything like that, all you need to do is go over here under the Actions column and click the pencil icon. That will take you to a screen that looks like this. This is where you'll see the flex, and you'll see that currently scheduled to Mr. Palmer. If you click on the name of the teacher, you'll get a list of all of the different homerooms that are available. Notice that there's a number after each teacher's name. That number is the number of open seats available in that teacher's homeroom class. Every classroom only has a certain number of seats that you can fit students into. We can't have 50 students in one classroom. What that means is if you can't find the teacher you're looking for on the list, it's possible that their homeroom, their RU time, is already full. Let's say I wanted to go get help from Miss Barker. Up here, Miss Barker has 11 open seats, so there's plenty of room. I click on Miss Barker, and then I have to make sure that I click the Save button. Now, when I come back to my main screen, you'll notice that the default still shows Palmer because that's Luke Skywalker's homeroom teacher. But now for live, it says Barker in room 247. That shows that I have requested for Luke Skywalker to go see Miss Barker during the A RU time, which is the first one, on Friday, the 23rd. For the second time, you'll notice it looks a little bit different. For the second time, you'll see it says Bergie Shoda, and you'll notice there's a red check mark next to those teacher names. That means that the teacher has made the request. If you go in and click the pencil to try and edit, you won't actually be able to make any changes. You may notice, wait, but it's showing Miss Barker up here. That's because you've got both sessions. You have to scroll down to find the B session. Here you'll notice that Bergie Shoda is listed right there, but there's no drop down like there is for session A. I can still go back and change from Miss Barker to go see Mr. Dawson, for example. And that is a possibility. But here, I can't change it for Academic Support Session B because Ms. Bergie and Ms. Shoda have already requested to see Luke Skywalker. And you can see it says right here, teacher request, and has a little padlock. I can click Save. and scroll back up here, and you'll notice now I've changed to see Mr. Dawson for Luke instead, but I still am seeing Ms. Berge and Ms. Shota during academic support session B. One other really important thing to note is that the ability to edit and make requests of teachers will be locked and not allow you to make those changes anymore at 7:30 on Friday morning. All week long and starting on Saturday, you can make changes, you can go in, you can request teachers all you want, but at 7:30 Friday morning, it will lock down and you will no longer be able to make changes for that day. That allows us to run an email to send to all of you to tell you where you're scheduled to go for root time and to make sure that everyone knows exactly where they're supposed to be when. If you have questions on how to use FlexiSched, how to get in, which website to access, any of that, ask your homeroom teacher or any of your classroom teachers, and we'd be happy to help you figure it out.